Hello, if you're watching this video, it's because you're interested in homeonic products, specifically in the Homoeonic Evolution MXP model, which is one of the first models released by the company since its inception. Without any further ado, we will go into the general characteristics and key core functions. Right from the start, we can tell you that this is a multifaceted and multifunctional instrument because it's used in areas like radiesthesia, biofeedback analysis, as well as in the production of electronic homeopathic remedies. In general, the copy function goes from grabbing information from the input cup and transferring it to the output cup. In order to do this, we need to insert into the input cup the original substance and in the output cup the carrier substance that we want to use directly in a container, and all we would have to do is activate the copy function and let the instrument perform the function with its inner technology. Now, in the case that we wanted to add a dynamization to our copy process, what we would have to do is select the potency button, and then after that select which dynamization. In this case, we're going to select centesimal, and then finally add the value of dynamization. In this case, we're going to put 200 and activate the potency. Followed by that, just simply activating the copy function again. Now, as part of the package, we provide the instrument with a set of user manuals. In this case, we have the direct MXP user manual, a homeopathic formulas manual, as well as an extensive organs and symptoms rates book, which is used for radiesthesic analysis using the pendulum. Because as you can see, we provide a pendulum, and this pendulum is used over the area, which is black area, which is called the stick pad, which is used to check for resonance. And some people use their hands and use the stick effect for checking any imbalance, but all of that is explained in detail in the user manual. And that is why you will also see the levels dial as well as a function tester, which are used for that same purpose. And well, if we didn't want to use a substance as a source and instead we wanted to use the ECS or electronic card system, and in these cards we could individually save multiple homeopathic frequencies which correspond to a homeopathic element and have them ready for remedy production, which, as you saw, it's as simple as first introducing the card, introducing the rate or frequency of this homeopathic element, and when we're ready to save it, we simply press on the save button that's right below the card. Because what you basically do is what you've typed into the rates, and if you added a potency, that too gets saved onto the card with that dynamization. And if you wanted to take off the potency, you can just simply deactivate the function and return the dials to 0. Now, in the case that we wanted to, in one single instant, use the memory system, all we would have to do is first type in the code of the rate and activate each and one of the memories after we've inputted them. And once we are done, we can just simply go ahead and press and activate the imprint function, which is a form of exporting all of these rates into the carrier substance that we've put into the output cup. And going a little back to what we were talking about prior to this, using the ECS card, you can also do it in the same way, right? You would first have to make sure that the card is fully inserted with the magnetic strip inserted first, and the LED indicator is completely lit, as you can see. And followed by that, you would again activate the imprint function to produce a complex remedy with the rates that you have in the card. Additionally, as you can see here, we also provide a hand electrode, and this is used during diagnosis for the person to hold it, or also for direct treatment. And we also provide these envelopes, which are neutral and are used for diagnosis purposes for you to insert biological samples there for testing. And of course, in order to do this correctly, you would have to use the correct hygiene procedures, such as using gloves, sterilized scissors, and precision tweezers. And we also provide a pointer scanner, which is used in electroacupuncture as well as for diagnosis purposes. And we provide assistance from Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Well, this is it. If you have any further questions, you can write to us in the email on the description below. as well as enter our official website for any detailed information that you might need. Once again, thank you for watching, and you have yourself a wonderful day. Until next time.